Hello YouTubers, this is Cessna Ace back again with another video. It's going to have to be kind of short because my throat's really bothering me today. Some of you might remember back to a video that I had done where I had asked people to recommend solo artists and groups based in other countries, groups and solo artists that I might not be familiar with and that I could try. I love experimenting with different groups, different sounds, that sort of thing. It's nice when the lyrics are in English, but it's not a requirement for me. This dates clear back to, well, wasn't born in France, but from a very early age until the time I was 6, we lived in France and traveled extensively. And then in the mid-70s we moved to Germany, but we didn't just stay in Germany. We traveled all over the place, including France, but also throughout Western Europe and the Scandinavian countries. So I got used to listening to music in other languages. In fact, I can remember the very first foreign language, well, to me foreign language, album I ever got, and that was by Brigitte Bardot. Yes, it was in French. Anyway, I got some really good recommendations, and some of you might remember when I showed this originally. She's Polish. And take a stab at pronouncing her name. Marla Radowitz. I tried typing it in at Google Translate and then clicking the speaker icon. Nothing happened when I clicked the speaker icon. But when it translated her name into English, it translated it as Mary Mary, which my youngest daughter is trying to teach herself Japanese, and she's relying not only on YouTube videos but Google Translate. I tell her, you can't go by that thing because it's so often wrong. But at any event, I had ordered Anthology 1, that's what that means, Anthology 1, and Anthology 2. This is on the Tra La La label, distributed by Universal Music Polska. Can't remember if I said it already or not, but very prolific career, and she's still going as far as I know. Over 600 songs, most in Polish, but also many in English and Russian. As I stated, I had ordered Anthology 1 and Anthology 2. Well, I received Anthology 1 and Anthology 3. Now, I had ordered through Amazon from a seller in the UK, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I contacted this seller and said, you sent me the wrong disc. I ordered Anthology 1 and Anthology 2, not Anthology 3. And they insisted, no, you ordered Anthology 3. Well, I went to my orders page, called it my history, and it said plain as day Anthology 2. But they shipped me this, which, as it turned out, was a good thing, because the very first track, Remedium, which translates as Remedy, is a really good song, I think. I don't understand Polish, but I like the sound of her voice. I like the guitar and the arrangement and everything. Sorry if I'll give it some time, and then I'll order Anthology 2. Time passed. I ordered it through Amazon. This time I ordered it from Amazon. not just through them. Anthology 2. Except I got Anthology 3. Now I took a photo of this. I contacted Amazon. I included in my email a link to a photo showing this and the other copy I had, and I did not order this. Your page clearly shows, my order page clearly shows I did not order this. I ordered Anthology 2, not Anthology 3. I already have a copy of Anthology 3. Why would I need a second copy of Anthology 3? And they said they'd look into it, and then I got an email saying they looked into it. They apologized most profusely. Did I want a store credit, or did I want them to go ahead and ship Anthology 2? And I said, no, ship me Anthology 2. I want Anthology 2. So then I got a package in the mail from Amazon Special Services, or whatever it was called. Anthology 3. So I took a photo again showing my 3 copies of Anthology 3. And they didn't even ask me if I wanted Anthology 2 sent to me. They said there's obviously something wrong, because I gave them the label, tra-la-la, the catalog reference number, the UPC number, and everything, and they looked into it and they said, we're just going to go ahead and issue you a store credit because, which I've already used, because chances are if we were to try and send you Anthology 2, you would just get Anthology 3 again. But three copies of the same CD, which coincidentally is the third anthology. So 3 of 3. And the same thing happened with a CD that I ordered of Suzi Quatro. I've received a lot of Suzi Quatro CDs, and I will be showing them next time I do a video showing CDs, CD ads. But I had ordered from a company in the UK through Amazon, and they sent me 2 of the same CD. And I contacted them and I said, I did not order 2 copies of this CD. I ordered this CD and that CD. No, you did not order that second CD. You ordered 2 of this one. I double checked on my orders page on Amazon. It showed that I had in fact ordered 2 copies of the one I got 2 copies of, but I had also ordered the third one. I mean, the second one, the other one, which they denied that I had ever ordered from them. And with the packaging, the receipt, 2 copies of this and 1 copy of that. And when I contacted them, I said I got the 2 copies, even though I didn't know I had ordered 2 copies. But my invoice clearly states that I had ordered this other CD. No, you didn't. Last time I ordered from them. I don't know why companies don't put greater stock into customer service, or the old axiom, the customer is always right. Because when they sit there and bold-face tell you, you didn't order that, and it's on the order page, it's on the invoice, you didn't order that. Okay, I'm not ordering from you ever again. Okay, Until next time, stay awesome. And that I could try. I love experimenting with different groups, different sounds, that sort of thing. It's nice when the lyrics... Hello YouTubers, this is Cessna Ace back again with another video. It's going to have to be kind of short because my throat's really bothering me today. Some are in English, but it's not a requirement for me. This dates clear back to, well, wasn't born in France, but from a very early age until the time I was 6, we lived in France and traveled extensively. And then in the mid-70s we moved. You might remember back to a video that I had done where I had asked people to recommend solo artists and groups based in other countries, groups and solo artists that I might not be familiar with.